Greg D here with TGN, and we are back for another DCUO video. And today, much like we did with sorcery, I figured I would try to come up with an Earth DPS loadout that is not or does not use the pet. So much like the original loadout, this is going to be more of a melee style, but this one hits pretty well from what I've been trying it out with. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So as this being a super powered loadout, you want to spec yourself totally might. Now, obviously, you'll need to put one skill point in your weapon to get your combat rating up. Other than that, you don't need weapon mastery, so you don't need to put any other skill points in the weapons itself. Obviously, you want your super speed. And then as far as your stat points go for super powered, go for your critical attack chance, your critical attack damage, as per usual, and then any points that you have left over, whether you have 140 as you see there or 267, put them in might. All right, so also you will not be using any iconic powers for this loadout, so you don't need to waste anything there. Now, as far as the loadout is concerned, from left to right, we're going striking stones, tectonic break, jackhammer, earthquake, debris field, and unstoppable. Now, basically, this loadout is pretty much the same, except that you are replacing your pet and fortify golem with powers that are able to take advantage of the power interaction. So, in other words, when you're going to start with debris field clipped with unstoppable, and as you see here, both of these enable the power interaction. It says here, crushes enemies, making them vulnerable to crushing effects. So, without the pet and fortify golem in the loadout, you can put powers in that do additional damage from the crushing effect. So I picked tectonic break and striking stones. It seems to be working out pretty well. Obviously, you can go down here and you can choose others if you see anything that are pretty much the same thing, though, like crushed enemies will take additional damage, but this pretty much works very well. So basically, the loadout itself is very easy. Now, like I said before, it is a melee style loadout, so let's pop the trinket and we'll just go through and show you what we're doing here. So you're going to clip debris field unstoppable, then you're going to go through and you are just going to spam jackhammer until you run out of power. So as you see, not too shabby. Let's let our power go back up. Now, actually, I've tried interchanging tectonic break and striking stones, like using tectonic break first and striking stones, and honestly, it doesn't seem to make any difference in my mind. So once again, you're going to clip, you're going to go through the rotation, and then you're pretty much just going to spam jackhammer as long as you have the power and until your power is cooled down. So that's really it. It's pretty freaking simple if you ask me, and obviously putting your or I should say all of your points in might will help you do damage. So one more time, let's go through it again. You're going to clip debris field unstoppable, striking stones, and then so, and if you notice there too, once you get to jackhammer, like tectonic break was hitting for like 5,000 damage, and you are consistently, I was consistently hitting for about 2,000 damage with jackhammer. So it's pretty Earth is good right now. Let's just put it that way. So with that being said, guys, that is it. Earth DPS loadout. No pet if you don't want to use it. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more. And until next time, we'll see you soon.